Guarantee you, I heard it at my Koyak when they passed him away and packed him away. They folded his legs up, they got a quarter cake in the mouth. That's how I heard. Always had fun with Chester. Chester was much over now. I was born on August 31st. His birthday's coming up. 79 or 80. 7 years, yeah. Same age. Okay? Chester left a lot of footprints in our community. 38 years in the legislature. I mean, that's your penance on earth. I mean, you have to go to heaven. When you spend 38 years in the county legislature, you have to go to heaven. All the time you gave the whole board. What's a Halloween parade in the city of Dunkirk without Chester? That's why we don't have that. And Chester's not participating in the announcement. Bruce, you're going to get A for effort. I'm saying this day, but you'll never get an A plus. To all of you, Joyce, thank you for giving Chester up and all the time that you spent giving us Chester, the city of Dunkirk, the county, loving to Dunkirk County. As I said, when you kids someday and you grow older, you open the dictionary, look under gentlemen. You see Chester.
I started my career in the fire department in 1971. I can't do the math, but Chester started way before me. Certainly, some of the family members and some of the members up to Hose Sports, Chester and I had a difference of opinion on a number of topics through the years that neither one of us were afraid to voice. But the important thing that I always took from Chuck was he had the concern of his community, his family, his fire company at the top of his mind all of the time. When we went through a change here 3 or 4 years ago with the fire chief situation that actually brings me here today, it could have been a very adversarial relationship. Chuck Tarnowski was one of the first people to come and shake my hand, and I appreciate that. But that's his character, not my character. That's the way that Chuck was. He always wanted to do what was right for the city of Dunkirk. I could tell a number of stories in the legislature. A lot of them, I guess I couldn't tell because of some of the younger people here today. But when we brought in a new legislator into our Democratic caucus, Chad always had a little ceremony that he liked to do. We used to have breakfast meetings. And we had a young woman come into the legislature. This would be about 14 years ago. And we were having a meeting down in the meetings upstairs. And Chuck always walked around with his cup of coffee. Now, you never know what was in Chuck's cup of coffee, but he always had it with him, regardless of the time of day. And he went up to the young woman and said, "Would you like to join me in, a beverage this morning?" She said, "Certainly." Well, she didn't know that Chuck had already got me as I walked in my first year as a legislator. Having been through Chuck before, I knew that something was coming. So when my cup of coffee came, and it had cooked beer in it, I wasn't too surprised that it was 8:30 when we were having fun. So I already had mine. They brought hers up, and she just looked at Chuck, and it was like, what am I getting myself into? And she found out through the years what she was getting herself into was a gentleman who, as I said, had the utmost display of loyalty and commitment to the people that he cared about most. Family today, we should be truly honored with the number of people that are here to recognize Chuck Tarnowski. It is truly...
White Melody and I are honored and privileged to be here. City of Dunkirk Fire Department and Engine Corps, I'd like to count to remove our placard if you can. Or remove the cover. Again, more than well-deserving for a gentleman that will live on for a long, long time. We'll never forget Chester. And now, I'd like to have Kevin and Bruce come forward and maybe say a few words.
Hi, I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. I look around the room, and I see a lot of friends. You love the fire company. My mom always stood up.
was 14 first, she came second, kids came third. She was only kidding, I knew it, but he loved his company and he loved all you people. Thank you.
Every day, finding out the truck, you know what is, as we're dunkirk, of course. But then, family, you talk about family and uncles. I have a lot of family and a lot of uncles, but I can name them all here all day. And this is family. When you see guys like Bruce and all these other guys here that have been here for years, Corey, I have so many uncles, and I always said, you know what? Sophie's my uncle, Corey's my uncle, and if I can go on and name all you guys, you're all family to me. It's one good family. That's the best thing that's ever happened in our place is fire department. My dad loved it, and we have a lot of fun with it. And there's, you know, it's just nice to see all you guys today. And I thank everybody for being here. Thank you.
At this time, I'd just like to give a lot of thank yous, especially to the Dunkirk Fire Department who worked with me this past couple of weeks and jockeying the engines around and prepping the hall a little bit. I'd like to thank the Mayor of the City of Dunkirk for the use of the loudspeaker and the podium, the Anson Trucking who mounted our plaque neatly on our engine, and also the host corps members that last night and this morning helped me kind of clean up the hall and set up the chairs and all that stuff behind the scenes. This is going to conclude our program. It was great, but it's going to be long-lasting, I believe. And it's going to be long-lasting because that's mounted on an engine that we hope is going to be long-lasting. With that, I did call the Kosciuszko Club. I told them that we were going to be